What up, though, TikTok? It's your boy Johnny with More Perception. I wanted to address you personally, my brother, because you are a physical embodiment of a post that I just recently released. Having said that, the Bible straight up will tell you, you don't want to set traps for others because you'll get caught in it yourself, right? The Bible kind of lets you know how to deal with your enemies. A lot of the times you got to embrace people in love. That don't mean you invite them over to dinner. Does not mean you actually get close to them and give them personal information to strike against you and use against you. What it does mean is that you don't allow hate and that antagonist energy to creep into your mind and your spirit and your heart, because you will surely fall victim to that energy. You're going to fall victim to the trap. See, a lot of the times when you got a gift and you notice somebody setting traps, your righteous fury, because that is a real thing. You can have righteous fury. It'll compel you to want to act out. Just like when Jesus was flipping over the tables in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You can have moments where you come across true unrighteousness and that fire inside, because you choose you're actually a good person, it will make you want to flip out. You cannot do that, because sometimes what you got to understand about being righteous, holy, just being a better person, right? I hate doing comparables because we're not, nobody's perfect, but you can scale. You can weigh people out like a dime bag of weed, I swear to God. And I weigh people, I assess situations. I use logic. And logically, when you can see that you're in an environment where it's unrighteous energy, unclean spirits, unclean thoughts and mindsets, well, then you got to move in a way sometimes that requires you to be silent, because you know that, one, you're outnumbered. Two, it might not be in God's mission for you to strike against these people. Sometimes God will put us in situations where we're supposed to bear witness, but we act out. We act out of alignment with it, and this is how you get caught in the snare, because you ain't walking in true. You allow humanity to creep in, and you ain't stay the righteous path. Again, God will let evil exist. All of us has done some type of sin. All of us have done some type of evil, bro. And God allows us to exist. So true holiness, true love, the true highest point of view is to actually allow people to set traps. You just have to be conscious not to fall for them. If you know someone's trying to set you up and bait you into snapping at your job, specifically like where you might want to clock a lazy coworker, a disrespectful manager, the best thing for you to do is actually to remain silent and eventually create an environment where you have peace. So remove yourself from the situation if you don't foresee them being removed. But to actually act out against them is to fall for the very trap that they set before you. Straight up. And you can fall for the trap being righteous. You weren't even a clown about it. People don't even, sometimes they don't clown. They don't get ghetto. They don't get super ignorant. They're just acting out of righteousness in a way that makes you the bad guy. Sometimes, righteousness, bro, you can become unrighteous the minute you decide to act. You can be righteous as a witness, as an observer, as a conscious thinker, having your own opinion about the situation. But the minute that you actually take action is the minute that you fall out of alignment with being righteous. Sometimes to do nothing is the holy path. There is a time and a place to pick up the sword and the pen. And you know what I'm saying? There's a time to hug. And there's a time to put up your deuce. And there's also a time to just be quiet and a time to remove yourself. It's a season for everything. Everything. Sometimes you might want to fight. It'll just cause them to band against you, bro. And people going to unanimously vote for these Barnabases over the Jesuses that's walking around in real life. They're going to vote for Barnabas. That community of thought, that city of thought that you're in your job, in your school, they're going to vote for the bad guy. Straight up, because you're doing the righteous thing and you're disturbing all of their energy, so they going to band together. Like minds really do think alike. Opposites attract, but so do same energy. A lot of these type of people, they have the same energy, bro. They have similar energy, so they flock together. If you disturb one of them based off of the numbers, you're going to disturb all of them because they all fit the shoe. If you target one, you target all. You have to be silent. That's being tactful. I'm gone.